I feel like makes Knoxville special is the camaraderie that we all have. It helps us to all work together and almost be seamless as far as, implementing and doing the things that we need to do to get the customer service.
Hiscall is a customer service driven company.
They do what they say. That's the highest praise I have for someone that's doing service for me is they don't lie to me. They keep their word, and they always do.
Hiscall cares about their customers, and whatever it takes to get them up and get service working, we're going to do it. If we agree that we are going to do something, we'll do it.
If we tell them something, that's what it is. I think that's really, really different in today's environment.
They separate themselves from everybody else. I wish everybody else had the customer service that Hiscall had.
They will tell you things like, I can call them in the middle of the night and somebody will help me. In fact, I actually had to do that and call our head man, Gary Luffman, and wake him up at 3 o'clock in the morning because one of our customers' businesses had been struck by lightning and his telephone system was down. And Gary Luffman took the Hiscall plane, of which he's the pilot, and came over and brought the parts, and we had the customer back up by 9 o'clock the next morning. So that kind of commitment from the top down is very critical and important.
The other thing is their expertise. They know what they're doing.
Our customers have other companies and other products that they could choose from in order to provide a solution for their problems or their business. And I think they choose Hiscall because our service department, I think, is second to none as far as providing service. Our installation group is top of the line. We've got a lot of experience in doing the installations, and we've got some of the best design folks that the industry has.
The technicians are very knowledgeable, and they know what they're doing, and if something happens, you want them in your corner.
I'm also a technician. I've been a technician for several years. And I think that's an important part too of being a project manager, because that makes me aware of all the questions that I might need to ask the customer and other departments within Hiscall to make sure that everything gets prepared for the customer.
We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and doing the best that we can to support our customers. The customers tell me, I call somebody and I get a voice on the other end of the phone.
Having someone I can talk to, having someone I can trust, not being charged too much for what we get, those are important things.
They're cost conscious on here. They're not trying to sell you the biggest, best, greatest thing, but trying to sell you what you really need and what you're going to need for the future that's expandable.
We service not only Knoxville, we service all the way to the Tri-Cities, to Bristol, all the way down to Chattanooga.
We all work together towards that common goal of getting our customers satisfied, and that is job one for us. They're like family to us, really.
We see over 200 patients a day, so we get a lot of calls every day. So we depend on our telephone system. I can call up Pam, and if I can't get a hold of her, I can call your 800 number and I get a hold of somebody there, and we have a response immediately. It's not wait until the next day or when they can get to it. There is a response, and the response time is very quickly.
They feel like we have their best interest at heart, and that's because we do.
When I visited the Hiscall office, I noticed words up on their electronic board, and they were like integrity, honor, the things like you might hear Marines talking about. They're just things that are not real common in industry right now. And I believe that a commitment to those kind of values makes Hiscall different.
It was so comforting when we finally switched over and we got Hiscall.
I can truthfully say I enjoy coming to work every day.